Like going to feet.
For the viewers that don't know, somebody explain flexing.
Oh, I would love to hear this from both of y'all. Actually,
Wait. Did you notice something?
What's up?
They still ain't answered the
They
question.
still ain't answer the question.
Yo, who?
Damn! They said they had a scrimmage and everything. They counted the rounds, but
who
ain't
won that
nobody
scrimmage,
answered.
man? No, stop buck dancing. Who won the scrimmage, man? If there was a judge, if there was 3 judges, who won the scrimmage, man? Be honest.
Well,
Were you there?
no.
She hasn't answered. She's been dodging too. Were you there?
You know she gonna support her man, bro. Come on, man.
Where are you
No,
there?
They are both equally.
She gonna support her man.
my
Just,
God. She
who
gonna-
won, bro?
She playing
They
tiptoe.
never battled before, so I
But
don't know what it
in
They
a
had-
sparring session, a lab session, who you think did better?
Well, we did exchanges, but it's not.
It wasn't like a battle,
Yeah,
battling.
Hey,
Like,
bro, so if I battle both y'all right now, who you think is gonna win?
win?
If it's a not a 7 to smoke, if it's a 3 to smoke, who you think is gonna win the 3 to smoke?
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
I haven't seen
Answer.
you dance before, so
Yo, but all right, so let's say I suck.
You got some okay. Y'all got some humble warriors. We got some questions for you
They
afterwards.
humble, man. They humble.
Oh my God, these questions is about to get
They
brutal.
got some humble
These
words.
questions about to get brutal.
Nah, I respect it though. I respect.
Give me one from PA and one from Brooklyn.
Word.
Oh yeah, I got
respect
some
y'all.
questions for the Brooklyn dancers for him. This man right here. So somebody explain flexing to me, please, for the viewers.
One of y'all two. How many styles are in flexing? What makes flexing? And talk about it. Make sure the mic is close too. We want to hear it.
And also, somebody explain bruk up. About one person, whoever doesn't explain flex explains bruk up.
And also explain why there's a difference, and also explain why you need one for the other.
All right, so I'll explain.
go ahead. Like that.
like school assignments.
I'll explain
go.
bruk up, and you can explain more of flexing. Bruk up is a style based in Jamaica that came from a dancer called bruk up who was doing the dance. He learned it from other dancers
facts.
on the island and the journey that he was on, and took what he liked from the other dancers and used it to build himself a brand. So now what happened was bruk up came over to the United States of America, New York, and Brooklyn was the main place that he was at. That's where a lot of you got a lot of your bruk up dancers that were influenced to do the style, like Ghost and BSV or Main Event or these other dancers that were part of this dance culture. So fast forward, once bruk up came to the United States of America, it was pretty much evolutionized. So we took all of our urban nature that we was doing in the dance world, like popping and locking, pausing, leg moves, dance hall moves, added it to the bruk up, the bruk up motion. Now, when you look at old bruk up and you look at today's bruk up, there's 2 differences. So we have our, like, as far as New York building bruk up, we have our own look upon the style, but then you have the original raw style of where there's no waving, it's just popping and then freezing. I'm sorry for the
Nah,
You
go
good, you good, you
ahead, bro. Go ahead, do that.
So this brings me to my dance life. Like, I really wanted to get nice. I have a dedication for it. I love dance. I practice in the store, battle 5-year-olds and don't even.
This man is a bully.
Bro, you got to battle them sometimes, huh?
when they're young.
Listen, you know what I mean? Learn defeat early.
They all are bullies. They all going along with this shit.
Listen,
Niggas just bullying 5-year-olds.
Yujiro Hama, Baki. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that is a terrible analogy.
Hey, sometimes Yujiro
He
Hama,
beats
Baki.
his child. He beats his child.
Nah, you see
But
that?
he beat him in dance.
Nah, you
same
see,
shit.
you know the anime
fucked
villains, how they don't be holding back on the main character when he's a
King.
kid. You feel me?
Gon.
Like it give him a
Gon
healthy
didn't have a
dose.
father.
Killua. That
Don't
one they
found
tortured
his
that
father
dad.
actually at the end.
Torture.
Yeah, at the end, but that was he really there?
Yeah, but
He didn't even know. He didn't even know what he looked like.
Hey, Killua, they torture, son. But you gotta learn, bro. You gotta grow up.
No, that was.
Listen, if I have a
That
child,
whole-
bro, listen. I have a child. I have a son.
Zolderic family is
Listen,
disrespectful.
bro, I have a
That's different.
son.
They're
I'm,
assassins.
listen, I'm battling my son every day.
They were made to kill.
I'm battling my son every day.
You're so disrespectful.
And my son, he start throwing a tantrum.
So
I'm gonna fight him every day.
This man's bugging.
Yeah, bro, because if he feel like he could step to me and really be out of bounds with his emotions,
Fuck off.
I gotta check him and make him a masculine man. So I'm, you know what I mean? My son come up, wah, monk. You know what I mean? He gonna lay down. He gonna go to sleep though. It's a nice nap.
I said,
Real
nice
shit.
Child services is gonna be cold.
But I don't have no children though, that I know of.
That I know of is crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyways, back to it. So I like that interpretation of bruk up.
That's a good interpretation.
I'm also thinking about it. What you think about it? If you can show us for a side video that I'm gonna have, if you could show us what bruk up is just by dancing. So I'll have your explanation.
Your definition and your definition, because I know you guys have two different styles.
Right.
I feel like you guys both freeform.
Hold on, wait, because I'm gonna put your definition of bruk
I
up.
would say there. Yeah, there's a free form. There's a mutation. There's mutations a part of bruk up, but then you have it a part of flex as well.
But-
So
All right, so my thing with that is freeform bruk up is
Right.
your own style of bruk up. It is freeform. It's per the person. So you might have your own style of bruk up. That will be still considered freeform. No matter if you name it or you don't, your style is still freeform.
Right.
If I'm just flexing and just doing a shoulder pop and just doing normal, just the foundations, a 6-point or a 4-point,
Right.
that's just normal bruk up. But if I have characteristics like a pop zombie or a ghost or anything like that, where my bruk up style is separate, that's a freeform style of bruk up. It comes from freestyle. You know what I'm saying? It's a freestyle version of bruk up, freeform. So you have your style where you named it this, but it's a free form because it's yours. It's unique
Right.
to you.
It's my
And the
blueprint.
same with you. It's unique to you. It's your style of bruk up. So it's free form because nobody else does what you guys do. The same with Ghost, with like his phantom style, the ghost style, that nobody else does what he does. He can still teach you, hey, these are the foundations and stuff like that, but nobody dances like Ghost. So even if you train somebody,
Right.
they won't dance like you.
Right.
If you train somebody, they won't dance like you. Like you taught him some things, but you guys don't dance the same. That's the thing. That's what makes freeform bruk up freeform, because it's freeform. You interpret it how you want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like once you get the foundations of it, then you could make your own thing. Like you could be a zombie, like Pop Zombie, where you're
Right.
doing chest isos and like the slowing down, or you could be a ghost where like he's ghosting, like he's
Right.
phantom style, like doing his thing. Or you could have like even like Adisa. Adisa's one of my teachers. He got his own style. It's not really freeform, but it's the foundations, the basics, and he do it his own way. So it's like that's freeform.
Right.
So you're not doing freeform no more. You got your own style to it. You got your own style to it. You guys named it yourself. So these are your styles of bruk up. But like the foundation of it is freeform because you got the normal foundation of bruk up. You advanced it to freeform, started
Right.
experimenting, and then you guys mastered what you guys do.
right.
So now it's like you guys branched off. So now it's like you got yours, he got his. Nobody do what you guys do.
Right.
It's your own separate things. Like you got your style, nobody dance like you. You got your style, nobody dance like you. Nobody dance like Ghost. And bruk up, what I feel like it's a big tree. Like the root, the foundation is bruk up,
Right.
and then the center of the tree is freeform.
Hey,
and then
yo.
it branches out, bruh. So like your own. Shut up, bitch. Listen,
This man is making
but I'm
hand
saying
movements like
shut up,
crazy.
shut up. Listen,
Pause.
Listen, the roots is the bruk up, the trunk, everything like that.
Right.
That's the freeform, and then
Okay.
everybody branches out and they do their own thing. Cause I've never seen two bruk up niggas dance the same way. Have you?
No.
Nah.
Never, right? But you've seen two flexors dance the same way
Yep.
Yeah.
There's like certain
because the
Alright,
foundation
so-
is so strong.
So now we're gonna explain. Oh, wait, were you done explaining bruk up?
Yes.
Okay, so now we're gonna explain flexing.
So, as he said, like bruk up, came to Brooklyn. That's where flexing started in Brooklyn. You got the B-Cat days. You got different events that came about from the flexing culture, like Battle Fest, Kill or Be Killed, and like other things like that. And with the style itself, I feel like it's very creative because I feel like bruk up kind of focuses more on the movement and dance, but like flexing, you can I feel like they have more. They focus on like the concepts. You know, you got like connecting. You got like some elements from bruk up. You feel me? That I see, but at the same time, they have their own way of doing their own thing when it comes to flexing, and I feel like flexing is a very abundant style. Like I like how you could sample different things from other styles within flexing and still keep it flexing. And I will say that in terms of the creativity level that I see in terms of like how their concepts is going and how they utilize the different techniques from their hats to their bone breaks to their tuts, waves and other things like that, they can utilize it very creatively, and it's very different. You know, you could dance to different music with it. You could do the same with bruk up, and I feel like with bruk up, like it completes flexing. You know, like if you know flexing, well, if you know bruk up, like you can master flexing. Like flexing, because you have the movement aspect of it, and a lot of people don't move when they dance. You feel me? They're just doing concepts or doing you know. Not really dancing, but they're just doing moves. You could tell when someone's just doing moves. You feel me? And I feel like I see that more in the flexing culture than I do in the bruk up world. But they do have. I feel like I do see some great things from like some of the people that really take it to an innovative level and create their own. Because like you said, there's a lot of foundation with it that's very strong. So you see that even with people who have their own uniqueness, like say for instance you got Havoc and whatnot, but you can see the foundation crazy with him, but he has his own way of doing his pausing style, you know. And or you got like, say for instance you got like people like Droid and whatnot, and he has like really dope concepts that he follows through with.
Fire concept.
Yeah, like and it's very clear, you know. That's why that I think, you know, you don't see it from a lot of flexors, because you know some people are coming in and they don't really know flexing, but for the ones who really know flexing, like you can see like their mastery and their follow through is really like crazy dope, you know. And that's one thing I say like is different from bruk up. I mean, like different from bruk up and flexing is their follow through with the concepts. But like bruk up, I feel like it's a lot you can do with it as well.
More
in terms
free.
of it's free. You feel me? Like you're not gonna, like you said, you're not gonna see a lot of bruk up dancers dancing the same, because it's really about your movement and how you really move. But they do have like a grooving style, a grooving aspect of flexing. But I kind of feel like that should just be a given within it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, like movement and groove should be just a part of it, because it's gonna amplify the style anyway.
Especially for the beat.
Yeah, so that's why I feel like if you know bruk up or you know flexing, you should learn bruk up. And if you know bruk up, then you should learn flexing, because it's gonna just amplify it. Because I feel like they go hand in hand. It's like the yin and yang of each other.
That I agree with fully.